Good morning to you. It must be 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this beautiful Monday, the last day of November of 2020, because it's time for another Hardison'S tip. I'm your host, Brandon Hardison. Glad to be with you. We do this for all sales, whether it is major account, key account, up and down the street, in home, retail, or automotive. So, end of the month, some of you still want to put one on the board for today. So, let's get to it. Today's tip is about digital advertising being on the rise. Well, what else is new, right? When it comes to advertising, automotive competitors are using digital as the number one channel in their marketing campaigns. Industry experts estimate that on average, digital ads will for automobiles be somewhere between 14 billion by the end of 2020, representing 200% increase in just 3 years. Using a vast range of integrated market tools backed by experimentation and innovation, this gives dealers the ability to attract more customers. Two effective examples include social media platforms. It's important to understand where consumers are researching potential vehicles. Social media is an essential tool for any business, but for the automotive industry, it's a chance to target specific buyers based on their research habits. Platforms like Instagram, Twitter, YouTube allow brands to creatively and innovationally use their campaigns. For example, with an average of 34 posts per day and a massive 19.8 million engagements per post, Mercedes Benz recently generated over 424,000 engagements every 24 hours over the course of a week, more than any of its competitors. Now, to stand out in the crowd, many of the Mercedes Facebook posts contain information about its car's fuel consumption and CO2 emissions. And their video content often features celebrity drivers with a portrayed common comedic theme, gaining hundreds of thousands of viewers. You see, integration is vital when it comes to digital. The most successful and engaging automobile campaigns succeed because they're more than just social media campaigns. For example, Lexus took a social media, specifically Facebook, to better understand the difference between consumer segment and as part of their Beyond Utility campaign, created 1,000 separate Facebook ads targeted at different individual groups of people. By doing this, Lexus ensured the ads resonated with the end consumer. This allowed individual consumers to see versions of the ad that would be more likely to entice a purchase. To date, Lexus NX campaign has reached over 11.2 million unique Facebook users and delivered over 10.8 million video views with an engagement rate of 26%. While digital now is more necessary than a choice, automotive brands and dealerships are most committed to introducing and integrating digital technologies and strategies into their business. The key to embarking on moving forward with this technology is progression, transformation, to have the workforce understand the fundamentals of digital so they can execute effectively great marketing campaigns and influence customers throughout successful social selling techniques. Ultimately, the goal of digital should be to ensure the buyer's journey is interactive, also engaging, and should be enjoyable. Once again, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategies, and giving you the Hardison tip for today: digital. Talk to your people today. Digital. Plant the seed, get them moving if they're not up to speed. Assist them as much as you can. Brandon Hardison for Hardison's Tip. We hope you got something out of it on this beautiful Monday morning, November the 30th, the last day of November in 2020. As always in parting, you go out there and you make it a champion.